my curious astro viewers, I'm Susie Cox, and this video is the many faces of Mars in Aries. Yes, Mars entered Aries on June 28th, and it'll be there all the way until January 7th, 2021. 6.5 months of Mars in Aries. It's a long time. And why is it so long in Aries? Because it's going to be doing a retrograde in its own sign, which is very, very strong, which is why I'm doing a video on it. Mars is retrograding from September 10th through November 13th, so through the presidential election. We're in for a volatile time, guys. That's why I'm doing a video on it. And I've even dressed for Mars. There's a big pink elephant in the middle of the room. Well, red elephant in the middle of the room. And I even put on red lipstick honoring Mars. I've got a red skirt, and I even have red boots. So Mars, who is Mars? Mars is the warrior, and it's red because it's made of iron oxide, and which is rust. So you look at Mars and it's red, which is why I'm wearing red, and it talks about who is Mars. Mars is action oriented. Mars is the warrior. Mars wants to move forward and is strong and powerful and wants to do exciting things. And basically Mars wants to be its own person, wants to be itself, right? And Mars in Aries, so what is Aries about? Aries is moving forward very fast. Aries loves coffee. This is my tea in the morning, but some of my clients, my Aries clients, walk in, and they'll walk in with a cup of coffee, and I'll say, "Oh, I'll put your coffee over here." No, and I'll hold it. So do not take coffee away from an Aries. They're not going to let you do it, right? Caffeine is a perfect Aries kind of a thing, right? So Mars being in its own sign makes it much, much stronger, right? And so I wanted to take a look at all the different styles of Mars, all the different faces of Mars. And the astrology is a big group of Capricorn planets. Mars is squaring all those planets. Mars is in a challenge aspect. So it's basically the Capricorn's authority figures. Mars is personal will, personal free will. I have to be myself. There's a little bit of a conflict in the world right now between rules and the authority figures and the free will of people. So, and it's going to get stronger. So I wanted to take a look at all the different faces of Mars being in Aries. Okay, first of all, I think I need a cape. Mars needs a cape. All right, so Mars, fly through the sky. So here's Mars with its cape, right? And here we have Mars. This is Mars, exciting. Oh, I want to try new things. Oh, what about this? Oh, what about that? Kind of a feeling of excitement, even looking through this excitement. Oh, yes, I can do it. So this is a Mars, this is Marsy, right? And Mars is associated with tools. And so this would be a Mars tool, is a worker, a carpenter. It's like, oh, and even have a red hammer, right? It's like, oh, let's hammer something, right? Construction, dynamic sports, everything moving forward is definitely Mars, and Mars is associated with tools, right? So carpenters are perfect Mars guys. Mars is also associated with weapons. So here's a sword. Now, you know, it's a perfect Mars sword because it's not going to do anything. But now how can we use this Mars sword? To cut through things. If you've got an obstacle and a problem, cut through it. Mars in Aries is invincible. I mean, it's wanting to make changes in the world. That's why it's here right now. So you can use this Mars sword to cut through obstacles, right? It's like, nope, done. I'm not going to do that anymore. Psh, finished, right? And tools. It's like a baton. It's like, I want to do that. I want to do that. So focusing on what you do want to do, setting your intentions is a perfect Mars and Aries thing. It's like, okay, let's do that. So making plans and moving forward in a very strong way. So Mars relates to tools. So I thought a baton would be a perfect Mars tool, right? Now, what happens when Mars goes retrograde? He thinks he's a little cooler, right? Yeah, I'm kind of holding back, regrouping, kind of planning things. What is retrograde about? Retrograde is regroup, reboot, rethink, and do things in a new kind of a way. So we have Mars retrograding from September 10th all the way through November 13th. So it's like, am I acting the way I want to, or do I need to do it in a little bit of a different way, all right? Now, part of that can be a little frustration. It's like, nope, I want to do it, I want to move forward, and I'm being held back. I'm feeling a little frustrated. So don't feel bad, if you've got a kind of a sense of, hey, no, that doesn't work for me. I want to do it right, right? Why am I being held back? Well, guess what? Mars does turn direct. Yay. Yeah. And it's like, okay, I figured things out. Now I'm going to move forward. Now I'm going to move forward with a sense of intention. So what I thought I would do here is, these are my Kevlar gloves from my fire dancing, right? Fire, of course, is related to Mars and Aries. Kevlar, you can't burn Kevlar. So I love my Kevlar gloves. Yeah, see, you get your thumbs out here. Yeah, so it makes me strong with my Kevlar gloves. Where we're going to do a little bit of fire here. So here we have sparklers, right? Sparklers are a perfect Aries, a Mars and Aries thing, right? So what I want to do, this is like my Aries sparkler meditation, right? So what I'm going to do, and this is only going to last for a few seconds. So I want everyone to set your intentions. Say exactly what you want. I'm strong, I'm powerful, I will move forward, I can do what I want. Any intentions that you want, okay? You guys ready? Here we go. All right, here we go. I'm strong, I'm powerful. I can set my intentions to do what I want. You do your own intentions. I will accomplish exactly what I want. I'm strong and powerful. I'm smart. I'm resilient. I'm invincible. I am powerful. And so are you, my Astro viewers. That feel good. Okay. Okay, so my curious Astro viewers, stay positive, keep curious, and I'll see you soon.
To see more of Susie, find her here on this channel, her webpage, susiecox.com, and on Facebook and Instagram at Susie Cox Astrology.